Hello students, hope you all doing well. So here I Gargi Kumar, Assistant Professor BBA in Saint Andrews Institute of Technology and Management, Kolkata. So here I'm back with an online lecture series on company account subject. So let's start this lecture. See guys, in our previous lecture, we were discussing about insurance company accounts. Okay, so today we will continue the same topic and we will see some more format of the account. In previous lecture, we discussed that there is two kind of insurance company. First is general insurance company and second is life insurance company. And we were talking about the financial statement format of the general insurance company. Okay, there were three accounts. There's three accounts. First is revenue account, second is P&L account, and third is balance sheet in the books of general insurance company. Okay. So general insurance company will open three kind of accounts. First revenue account, second P&L account, and third is balance sheet in the financial statement. Okay. Now we have already discussed the format of revenue account and the format of P&L account. We have already discussed in our last lecture. Okay. In today's lecture, we will see the format of balance sheet of general insurance company. Okay. So let's see the format of balance sheet. So for general insurance company, all the general insurance company will prepare their account in Form B. Okay. Form जो भी general insurance company होगी वो अपने account book account में रखेगी Form B. So we have already discussed that the revenue account is also be made in Form B. So name of that account is Form B-RA, revenue account. Then after that we prepare the P&L account. Then we write Form B-EL. And now we are preparing balance sheet. That's why we will write Form B-EL, balance sheet. Okay. Now see the format of balance sheet. First of all, we will write the sources of fund. Sources of fund means कहाँ से आपके पास पैसा आ रहा है, funds कहाँ से आ रहे हैं जनरल इंश्योरेंस कंपनी के पास, वो सारी चीजें हम लिखेंगे. Okay. So that means if we talk in simple words, then the sources of fund will include the liabilities. Okay. So first of all, we will write the share capital. For share capital, we will prepare the schedule number 5. Okay. What is schedule number 5? Let's see. Which kind of terms or which kind of transaction will be included in schedule number 5. So let's see the schedule number 5. In schedule number 5, we will write authorized capital, then issued capital, then subscribed capital, then called up capital. Then we will write called up capital, equity share of each, less cost unpaid, and equity share forfeited, less par value of equity share bought back, and less linearly expenses. Okay, so like this, we will write all these terms, and the total of that schedule number 5 will be right on balance sheet here under the heading share capital. Okay, then we will write reserve and surplus in schedule 6. So see in schedule 6 which kind of reserve and surplus will be included. So here schedule number 6, reserve and surplus. So first we will write capital reserve if any, capital redemption reserve, security reserve, जिस भी type का आपके पास reserve है, that all reserve will be included in schedule number 6. Capital reserve, capital redemption reserve, security reserve, general reserve, catastrophe reserve, other reserve, balance of P&L account. So catastrophe reserve is that reserve which is for the natural disasters like earthquake or flood or for these accidental reserve will be known as catastrophe reserve. That means कोई भी natural कोई disaster आपके आ जाती है, like earthquake है, कोई flood आ गया है, उसकी वजह से जो भी आपका नुकसान हुआ है, उसके लिए किसी ने आपके यहाँ इंश्योरेंस करवाया है, तो उस इंश्योरेंस के लिए आप कैटास्ट्रॉफी रिजर्व बनाएं. ओके, other reserves and balance of P&L account will be right here. In the total of schedule number 6, we will write in balance sheet under the heading reserve and surplus. Okay. The next schedule is the fair value of change account. So the fair value of that reserve and surplus will be right here. Okay. Fair market value will be right down. Then next is borrowing. Next schedule is borrowing. So see what is the borrowings. Borrowings will be described under schedule number 7. Okay, so see the borrowings. So the borrowings we will prepare schedule number 7. So in borrowings, what will you include? You will include debentures and bonus, banks, financial institutions, and others. If you take the borrowings from banks, any financial institution, other borrowings you will write here, and the total of that borrowings we will write in in balance sheet schedule number 7 under borrowings heading. Okay, then you will add all these terms and you do the total of these terms. Okay, then you will write the application of funds. Application of funds means sources of fund means from where you collect the money. Okay, from where you collect the money, that will be called sources of fund. The sources from where you collect the money or you collect the fund. Okay, that sources will be known as sources of fund. Now, application of fund, that where you use that kind of fund. These funds, where you use these funds. Okay, application of funds means where you use these kind of these funds, then you will describe all the applications of funds where you use these funds. Okay, so first, so let's suppose you use your funds in investment. You do some investment. Your company do some investment. Then you will write first application of funds. In application of funds, first you will write investment. Investment will be written in schedule number 8. So see what is schedule number 8. So in schedule number 8 you will include investment, long-term investment that may be in government securities, any approved securities, any other investments, any shares, equity and preference. If you invest in equity and preference shares, then you will write in investment heading. But if you issue any equity share and preference shares, then you will write in sources of fund in the heading shares capital. Okay. Then mutual fund, derivative instruments, debentures, bonds, other securities, subsidiaries, investment properties, investment in infrastructure and social sector, other than approved investment. Okay, then you will write the short-term investments, government securities or uh, government guaranteed bonds, including treasury bills, other approved securities, other investments like shares and equity shares or preference shares, mutual funds, derivative instruments, debentures or bonds, other securities, subsidiaries, investment properties, investment in infrastructure and social sector, other than approved investment. Okay, so all these investment will be included under Schedule 8 investment. Now there is two kind of investment. One is long-term investment and short-term investment. So what is long-term investment and short-term investment? Those investments which can be converted in cash within the 12 months of balance sheet date, that will be included in short-term investment. Or the investment which can be converted in cash within the 12 months of investment. कि ऐसी इन्वेस्टमेंट जिनको आपने जब इन्वेस्ट किया है उसके 12 मंथ्स के अंदर अंदर आप कैश में कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं, दैट विल बी कॉल्ड एज short term investment. And those investments which cannot be converted in cash within the 12 months of investment, that all investment will be included in long term investment. Okay, yes. Now let's move on. Now see the in balance sheet. Next is loans. Okay, so for loans you will prepare a schedule number 9. So which kind of loans will you include in schedule 9? So let's see. There is schedule 9. First is security wise classification. First you will classify loan in security wise. Okay, security wise means there may be two kind of loan. First is secured or the second one is unsecured. Okay, so first we will write the secured loan. Okay, so on mortgage or property in India or outside India, if you take any secured loan, that means secured loan means आपने बैंक से किसी फाइनेंशियल इंस्टीट्यूशन से कोई लोन लिया है. ओके, एंड उसके प्लेस पे आपने जो लोन लिया है उसके लिए आपने अपने कोई एसेट्स मोर्टगेज करी है या उनके यहाँ इतनी टॉकिंग सिंपल लैंग्वेज आपने कोई अपनी एसेट्स बैंक के पास या इंस्टीट्यूशन के पास गिरवी रखी है. ओके, दैट काइंड ऑफ लोन विल बी नोन एज सिक्योर्ड. ओके, ऐसे लोन जिनके अगेंस्ट में आपने कोई भी सिक्योरिटी नहीं रखी है, these loans will be known as unsecured. Okay, so first you you will write the security wise classification. You will do the security wise classification of loans. Suppose you will write all the secure loans and then all unsecured loans. Okay. Then you will write borrowers wise classification. If borrowers wise classification means if you take that loan from central government or the state government or bank or any other financial institution, or maybe you take that loan from your friend or your relatives and all. Okay. So then you will divide your loan according to borrower. Okay. Borrower wise you will classify the loan. Central statement, state governments, bank or financial institutes, subsidiaries, companies, loan against policies and others. Okay. Now, in third, you will classify your loan performance wise. Okay, performance wise, you will classify your loan. So, loan classified as standard in India or outside India, or non-performing loans less provisions in India or outside India. Performance wise, we have already discussed about performing and non-performing in our last lecture, last chapter, that is banking company account. Okay. So performing or non-performing means performing loans are those loans on which you are regularly receive will regularly receive installments. Okay, and non-performing loans are those loans on which you are not receiving any income. Okay, so these kind of loans will be included here. So I think we are talking about the assets. Okay, okay, sorry. So these all assets, secured loans and borrowers wise loans, or these are the loans which you given to any other person. Okay, this is my mistake. Sorry. देखिए हमने जो शेड्यूल 9 में जो लोन्स पढ़े हैं वो लोन्स हम किस टाइप में पढ़ रहे हैं, कहाँ से पढ़ रहे हैं, एसेट्स में पढ़ रहे हैं. ओके, एसेट्स में एप्लीकेशन ऑफ फंड्स में पढ़ रहे हैं. ओके, लोन्स लोन्स मींस हमने जो लोन दिए हैं वो, ना कि जो हमने लोन लिए. एप्लीकेशन ऑफ फंड में देखिए हमने जो लोन दिए हैं. ओके, so see, these all loans are that which we give to any person. Okay, so if you give the loan to central government or state government or any bank or any financial institution, subsidiaries, any companies, any loan against policies, so these if you given to central government or state government, these all are will be borrower wise classification. And performance wise, the loan on which you are receiving installments on time or on due date. Okay, then these loans will be known as performing loans. And the loans on which you are not regularly receive the installment on time, that means the loan on which the people who take the loan is defaulted to pay in installment. Okay, then that person, that loan will be known as non-performing loans. Okay, in India or outside India. Then maturity wise classification, short term loan and long term loan. I have already told you what is the short term or long term. Okay, then you will add all these kind of loan and you will write the total of amount of loan in the schedule 9 in balance sheet under schedule 9 under the heading loan. Okay, yes. Then you will write fixed assets under schedule 6. So in fixed assets you will write all kind of schedule, all kind of your fixed assets. So first you will write the schedule under 10. So goodwill, intangible, land, lease or property, building, furniture, fitting, information technology, equipment, vehicle, office equipment, others. You will write all these. Then work in progress, grand total, and the previous year's total. Okay, previous year what is the balance of these assets? Okay? You will write that amount. Okay. So first of all, you will write the opening balance of these assets. Then if you made any addition, you will write that addition. Then if you save something, then you will deduct that amount of assets. Then the resulting amount will be your closing. Okay. Now you will start second column of depreciation. Up to last year, whatever the amount you have charged as depreciation up to last year, you will write that amount here. Okay. Now for this year, how much you charge the depreciation, you will write in this column. On sales or adjustment, the depreciation which you charged on sales or the adjustment, you will write here. To the date, up to the date, how much depreciation you have charged, you will write here. Okay. Then this is the this column is about depreciation. Then you will write net block. Net block at year end. At the year end, how much amount is for assets and the previous year's amount you will write. Okay. So net block means आपके block में suppose you have 5 to 6 assets in your block. Okay. तो आपके year end में उस assets में उस block में कितने कितना बैलेंस रहा है एसेट्स का वो, एंड प्रीवियस ईयर में क्या बैलेंस था वो. ओके, so this is about schedule number 3. Now just move on balance sheet format. Okay. Now next is current assets. Now you will write to start the current assets. So first you will write the cash and bank. You will write cash and bank balance. So for cash and bank balance, we will prepare schedule number 11. So just move on schedule number 11. So in cash and bank balance, we will include cash, including checks, drafts, and stamps. Bank balance, deposit account, short term or others. Current accounts, others. Money at call and short notice with banks, with other institutions, and others. So you will write the total. You will do the total of that column, and you will write the total in balance sheet under the heading current assets. Okay, sorry, cash and bank balance. Yes. So after that, you will write advances and other assets. If you do any advances or you have any other assets, you will write at the schedule number 12. So let's see what is the schedule number 12. So in schedule number 12, let's see. Yes, you will write reserve deposit with giving companies, application money for the investment, prepayments, advances to directors and officers, advance tax paid to taxes, deduct exports, and others. You will do the total of these. Then you will write other assets, income accrued on investment, outstanding premium, agents balance, foreign agency balance, due from other entities carrying on insurance business, due from subsidiaries or holdings, deposit with RBI, and others. You will add all these terms which you do the total A and total B. Okay, so these two total we will add, then the total amount will be written in balance sheet under schedule number 12 under the heading advances and other assets. Okay, after that, see what is the format of balance sheet. We have already talked about up to 12 schedule. Okay, then after that you will do the total of the assets which you write till now. Okay, which you have written till now. You will do the total of that asset. Okay, then you will start to write current liabilities. See, if you notice that in the side of liabilities or sources of funds, we have already write all the long term assets, all the long term liabilities, but we don't mention here the amount of current liabilities. Okay, that's why we will now write the current liability format. So you have to make this format same as given in IRDA, and this is the format given by our IRDA Act, and you have to prepare in same manner which is given by the IRDA. तो आप ये नहीं कर सकते कि आप यहाँ पे आप बोलेंगे कि हम यहाँ पे सारी लाइबिलिटीज लिख देते देन हम एसेट्स का कंसीडर करेंगे, लेकिन ऐसा नहीं होगा. फॉर्मेट जो फिक्स है आपका वही फॉर्मेट आपका लगेगा. ठीक, तो पहले आप क्या लिखेंगे, पहले सारी लॉन्ग टर्म लाइबिलिटीज लिखेंगे, देन एसेट्स लिखना स्टार्ट कर देंगे, देन सारे एसेट्स लिखेंगे, देन उसके बाद में करंट लाइबिलिटीज लिखना स्टार्ट करेंगे. So in current liabilities, what will you include? We will prepare the schedule number 13 for the current liabilities. So see what is the schedule number 13. Yes. In schedule number 13, we will write all the current liabilities, agents, balance due to other insurance companies, deposit held on the insurance debit, premiums received in advance, unallocated premiums, sundry creditors due to subsidiaries or holding company, claims outstanding due to officers or directors and others. All these amounts we will write in the schedule number 13, and the total of schedule number 13 will be write in balance sheet, will be written in balance sheet under the heading current liability. Okay. Then after that, you have to write all kind of provisions. So for provisions, we will prepare the schedule number 14. So see what is the schedule number 14. Yes. So in schedule number 14 under provision heading, you will write the reserves for unexplored risk, for taxation, for proposed dividend, for dividend distribution tax, and others. If you create any provisions for these, all these, then you will write the total of the provision of, in balance sheet under schedule 40. Okay. Then next schedule is, let's see. Then next schedule, then you will total the B section, that means current liabilities provisions, and you will total the these two liabilities, that will be subtotal of. Okay. Now you will calculate the net current assets, that will be A minus B. Okay. So the net current assets you will write. For net current assets you will prepare. Sorry. So this is not for 50. So then you will write the all miscellaneous expenditures. For that you will prepare schedule number 50. So let's see. Yes. Schedule number 50 is for miscellaneous expenditure. So you will write discount allowed on issue of shares and debentures, and other, if there is any other miscellaneous expenditure, you will write that expenditure also. And you will do the total of these two terms, and this total will be, you will write in schedule number 5 under miscellaneous expenditure. Okay. Then debit balance of theater you will write here, and you will do the total of whole balance sheet, and you both the total of liabilities and your liabilities and your assets total will be that. Okay. Yes. Next, we have already discussed that we always write the contingent assets and contingent liability in the notes of the balance sheet. Contingent liability और contingent assets आपकी जो भी होगी उसको हम balance sheet में show नहीं करते हैं, balance sheet के नीचे note लगाते हैं, contingent liabilities और assets को हम show करते हैं. Then you will write all the contingent liabilities in the notes of the balance sheet. Okay. Then partly paid up investment claims other than against policies not acknowledged as debt by the company, understanding commitments, outstanding guarantees given on behalf of the company's treasury demands and liabilities in dispute not provided for, reinsurance obligation to the extent not provided for in account, and others. So all the current liabilities you will include under the current liabilities heading. Okay, and you will do the total of that detail. Okay. So this is the format of balance sheet for the general insurance company. Okay. So that's all for today's lecture. In next lecture, we will discuss the format of accounts for the life insurance company. Okay. So that's it for today. Thank you guys.